Hi, it's James at Good Fortune in Disguise, and I want to honor and pay tribute to World Bipolar Day today. I know that it can be a day of mixed emotions for people that are struggling with bipolar disorder. For some, it may be a reminder of the difficulties that they're currently going through, and for others, it can be a day of celebration for obstacles that are being conquered. For myself, over the past year, it has been truly one of the hardest and most challenging years of my life. But on the eve of my 40th birthday almost, I am really proud to say that I have survived bipolar disorder for almost half of my life. I was diagnosed in 2002, and I've accomplished more in my life than I ever could have imagined. And I want everybody that is struggling with bipolar disorder or any mental illness of any kind, that there is just so much hope that you can live a life of great happiness and success. And I know I could not be here where I'm at today if it weren't for so many wonderful people that helped and supported me through this. And that brings me to the purpose of this video. I wanted to answer the first video question that I received from at ashtar18, former student of mine, a wonderful dance teacher at Spotlight Dance Works, Ashley Taravella. And Ashley's question is, how can I help somebody that was recently diagnosed with bipolar disorder? So I wanted to talk about three different points of things that someone can do to help support somebody with a mental illness. And the first one would be getting a diagnosis of something like bipolar disorder can be very scary and very shocking. And it can mean things like very intense treatment, heavy medication, hospitalizations, and that's a lot to process. And I think it's really important as a person that is a friend or family member to help the person, let them feel how they need to feel about this, because it can really cause a lot of strong emotions. And I think another really important thing about that is just helping them know that they are loved and accepted. There is so much stigma out there about mental illness, and there could be fear in that person that they won't be accepted by the people around them. So making a point of letting them know that you still love them just as much, if not more, while they're fighting with their new diagnosis. I think another really important thing about that too is just to be patient. I know that when I'm not doing well, I can maybe say the wrong thing or maybe not say it in the nicest way. And I think the old adage applies of, I'm not giving you a hard time, I'm having a hard time is there. So if the person doesn't say the right thing to you, or if they don't respond to you for a long time, just know that it's probably not you, and to just be patient and show as much kindness and compassion as you can. The second point would be do some tangible things that can help and support them. While adjusting to a new normal, the daily life tasks can be very difficult, and small things can feel very, very challenging. For someone that's adjusting to this, things like maybe buying them groceries, bringing them dinner, helping with the laundry, running an errand, all these kind of things can just like help alleviate what's on their plate. As they're focusing on their own self-care. Those real things can just go a really long way to just helping them feel some relief, and help maybe with their anxiety about just managing the day-to-day tasks. And then finally, one thing that really meant a lot to me, that some of my family and friends did, and my wonderful wife has done too, has made a point of educating themselves about bipolar disorder. To make that kind of effort really, really meant a lot to me, and I appreciated it so much. That they would learn about what that illness means and what are different ways that they can support me. So Ashley and everyone out there that has people that they care about that are struggling with mental illness, I hope that these are some really helpful suggestions. And if any more are needed, you can feel free to reach out to me. And again, on this World Bipolar Day, Just please know that I'm with all of you and all of you that are struggling, and there still can be so much goodness in your life ahead. I'm living my best life today, and I hope the same for you.